There's something timeless about putting pen to a paper. In the age of instant messages, handwritten note seems rare. Every line a trace of thought, a mark of care. So hear me out, I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to doing this. See this? I like to name some stuff and a lot of stationery items. This one has my memories. This one was sketch, color pencils, paintbrush. Here's the ink. I need this right now. I needed the glue. This, everything that's inside the box has a separate catalog. I don't know what to name this, but it has a separate thing so that I don't need to open the box before I need to, take it out and search for the stuff that's inside. I'm a guy who likes to write and draw stuff with a pen and paper. Wherever I go, whomever I meet, I sometimes send them a letter or leave something behind with a handwritten note or leave behind a goofy scribbling of them, which I believe is my way of showing gratitude and showing that they matter to me. So this is an ink pen. A friend gifted me this. I have a terrible memory with ink pens. A lot of times I have been having an ink pen that leaks all over me very often. How does that even happen? Let me fill the ink. It's a black ink and it's from the company called Brill, the only ink company I've seen while growing up. And this one is called a dripper. I never knew that these things existed. Before that, I used to pour ink directly from this inside this. Squeeze it. So there's a ritual before you do anything with the ink pen. Once you fill it, you must spill it. Yes! This is a letterhead. I designed it for myself, which has my name on it and the channel name. I hope you can see it. It has a little bit of a beige color on it. So the next time somebody receives a letter from me, they would know it's from me. I used to go with the normal papers, but this time I feel like I want to take this to the next level. So the next time the people who receive my letters will know that I put my heart and soul into writing this. And that's why I put out all the efforts inside this one paper. These days I feel like we're using too many devices, which brings an imbalance in the world that we live in, that we forget to feel what's happening around us and how a physical touch feels like. The feel of touching the paper and flipping through the notebook, I don't think any of the digital means can compensate that. It's very personal, and as a guy who writes very often, I can say that writing makes you stay grounded. There's nothing against the digital devices. I use the Notes app quite often to write down the ideas that pops up in my head when I'm out. But it all comes down when we sit down, pick up the pen and paper, write how you feel. Because at the end of the day, if you put your heart and soul into something that you do, it definitely makes a difference. I'm writing this letter to two of my music mentors. 2 letters, 2 envelopes, and there's something missing. This and this. I shot it and I made a printout of it. They're gonna receive something along with the letter. This one goes with the letter, and these two goes right inside the envelope. I'm planning on getting a custom envelope or making a custom envelope myself. Probably I'll do it someday. This time it's all budget constraints. The glue comes into the play. I'm super hyped to hand it over to them personally. So that's why I didn't place the stamps in this. I'm gonna give it by myself. Try writing letters to the people around you who makes a difference in your life. There's nothing like a nice letter. See you next time.